Hi guys, my name is Nasa Priska and this is the Star Guide podcast. And I'm sure you're wondering, Nasa, why did you change the name of this channel again? Don't worry. And I absolutely have no reason to, I just did. But I can promise that this is the last change this channel is going to undergo. Today we're going to be talking about a very important topic, and that is, are you on your own priority list? A lot of women come online to rant about what is going on in their relationships, in their marriages, in their love life, family. And for me, it all boils down to the fact that they do not prioritize themselves. Today, we're going to be talking about it. Stay tuned. Prioritizing yourself means making your needs, goals, and well-being a priority. And it is not selfish, trust me. It is not contrary to the Bible. Prioritizing yourself just means that you recognize your own worth and your need to thrive. And this allows you to better be a good support system to others. Because a lot of us wonder, if I prioritize myself, what happens to my family? I'm responsible for my family. I'm responsible for my sister. I'm responsible for my career. I'm responsible for this. Yes, you are. And take a deep breath. Calm down. I'm not saying that you're not responsible for all these people. I'm not saying you shouldn't also assist, but pour into yourself first. Because only when you pour into yourself can you be able to pour into others. Only when you pour into yourself love and care can you be able to pour into others. The truth is, you can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself is essentially maintaining your physical, emotional, and mental health. That is literally what it means. And that is the only way you could love others. Only when you're able to pour into yourself can you pour into others. Now, I have listed some practical steps for prioritizing yourself. Five steps, absolutely 5 steps. And the first one is setting boundaries. Don't do what you're not comfortable with. Sis, don't just do it. If you know you have to think twice, if you know you feel very uncomfortable within you, if you know you have to convince yourself that you need to do this, don't do it. It's more important. It's not a necessity. Learn to say no to things you're uncomfortable with. A lot of us, we find ourselves in very uncomfortable situations that make us think twice, that make us feel, it's contrary to our values. We are literally breaking protocol to do this, and not in a good way. I'm not saying that drive that you need, that uncomfortable thing you're doing, that you like that thing you need to do that makes you feel comfortable. You're out of your comfort zone, but it will drive your life. It will make your life go in the right direction. Not that I'm saying things that you would do, and you feel uncomfortable with, but not in a good way. And I think that's the best way I could put that. So don't do anything you feel uncomfortable. Get comfortable saying no to people, literally. There are times that you will meet people that would want to test your patience, that want to test your boundaries. Like, can I see if this girl will let me push her boundaries for small? Like, want to poke holes in your values. You have to learn to say no. The second step in prioritizing yourself is practice self-care. Do things that make you happy, especially when you are overwhelmed and tired. Those hobbies that make you feel rejuvenated, engage in them. Do things that make you happy. I feel like one of the things that our generation lacked the most is the fact that we are so pressured into making so much money. We are so pressured into being successful that we forget to enjoy the simple things of life, the simplicity in life. We forget to enjoy it. Forget to realize that life is a process. Everything is step by step. And you can't get to your end goal without these steps, So all I'm saying is take pleasure in the little things of life. Take a walk. Stare into the stars. Listen to good music. Eat good food. Have fun with friends. These are the little things you can do that help you get back to yourself. These are the little things you do that help you get back your mental health. I always talk about the fact that when I was in uni, I had the worst time of my life. Never going back. I had the worst time of my life. But the way I found comfort? I called my parents whenever I felt I should or felt like I should, or, just to discuss things. I called friends. There were people constantly in my life to listen to what I had to say. Sorry, you sound tired. What's going on? There were people constantly in my life to talk to me about feeling overwhelmed, give me advice. No, sir, take a walk. No, sir, can I send you money to buy this? No, sir, can you eat? Like, it was just, there were people that gave me hugs. And during those times, I'm not a hug person. I'm not a kind of touchy person. But in that moment, I just, like, it calmed me down because that was what I needed, you know? So practice and that was a form of self-care. Don't see it as it was a form of self-care. The third step to prioritizing yourself is nourish your body. Pay attention to your diet and sleep. Exercise. Avoid so much screen time. Oh, you guys, I have my tab here. That's what I'm reading from. Nourish your body. Our generation, we eat a lot of junks. Oh my God. We take a lot of ice cream and chocolates. You literally see people on TikTok or online doing how much can I eat challenge to the point that they are eating so much terrible poisons. I call them poisons. Food that are not good for you, I call them poisons because they are poisons. I'm a nurse, so I can tell you that much. They are poisons. They will poison you. They will kill you eventually in the long run. And it's so normal in our generation that some people, the way they cope with stress or even being overwhelmed is by eating. They eat so much and then they worry about their weights looking perfect. Oh my God, I want to be like this. It's not good. Ensure that you nourish yourself. Take a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. Take a lot of fruits. If it's blended, if it's, drinks, just take a lot of fruits. Avoid carbonated drinks. Avoid alcohol. I'm begging. Your liver is crying. Your kidney is crying. Literally, avoid them. Don't smoke cigarettes. They don't help. I know it looks like the in thing. Oh my God, I can smoke. I can pop a cigarette here. It looks like it's trendy, right? But when you come to the hospital, they will not be there to pay your medical bills. We'll be there. All I'm trying to say is that nourishing your body comes first. It's a form of prioritizing yourself. Eating balanced diet, exercise. You don't have to go to the gym. I am not a fan of the gym. Maybe it's because I don't know, but I'm not a fan of the gym. All I believe is that you can take a walk. If you are supposed to go from point A to point B and it takes like 15 minutes, you can just leg it. Trek. There is no need for eating tables. But we all want smooth life, including me too. But we all want smooth life. And it's not the best. Entering bus or a taxi is not always the best option. You can lose weight by walking. You can lose weight by running. You can lose weight by just, jumping. You don't have to go to the gym and engage in plank or squats or legs or like all those different things. It's not a necessity to losing weight. You can literally do the bare minimum. That's your phone that you put 10,000 steps. Complete it. I'm telling you, sister, complete it at least. That is the least you could do. Now, the fourth step to prioritizing yourself is set your goals and priorities. Identify what matters to you and work towards achieving your goals. Celebrate small wins because life is short. Identify what matters to you. We are so caught up and distracted in our generation today that we forget what matters to us. Recently, I've been so caught up in life. I graduated late last year, and I've been so caught up in the reality of life that I think I forgot my dream. I forgot what I wanted to accomplish for this year. And I wasn't part of people that did New Year resolution. I literally wrote my dreams last year. Like a few years ago. And I'd been working towards them. And I just realized that since January till now, and I haven't really accomplished much. And I was just watching a video on YouTube about someone talking about your goals and dreams. And it just made me realize that, hey, I have forgotten what I wanted to be. I have forgotten what I wanted to do. And so I went back to the book and the journal. I wrote my goals and I just read through it and I literally sobbed because I was like, I have not finished any of this. Like, this is really sad. My life, my time is going. So, but the good thing about it is that, you still have time. I'm Yomik. You still have time. You could always go back and restart again. There is always time to start again. There is always time to make a better decision. And so I decided to realign my life and start one more time. And We are all in the same boats. We get so caught up with life, TikTok, that we forget the realities. We forget the goals and dreams that we all aspire to be. What I'm saying is go back and check them out. Go back and look at them. Go back and see what you wanted to be when you were 12-year-old. Follow your dreams. Follow through with that. Follow through with your goals and celebrate the small wins. Life is too short. Oh my God, I got a promotion. Celebrate it. Somebody complimented me on my dress. I've never received a compliment. Celebrate it. That is something to celebrate. You came back from work and you did not feel tired. Celebrate it by eating good food. You know what? Just celebrate the small wins in life. Life is full of small wins that make up big wins. You cannot just, wait for those big wins to come or to, breeze into your life and you're like, oh my God, this is so grand. You don't have to do that. You could just start by celebrating yourself in the smallest of ways. Now, the fifth and last step to prioritizing yourself is surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with people that uplift you and support you. This is so underrated. They need to always have trendy people, need to always have people that, this person, I like the phone they carry, I like the way they dress. As much as that is important, do they support you? Do they uplift you? I'm in the phase now, and I believe you all are. We are all in the phase where, if you're not measuring up to my values, if you're not measuring up to what I want to be, if you're not pointing me in the right direction, I don't need you. There's no two ways about it. There's no I wish. There's no, there's no time for that. I really don't need you because my time is going. Your time is going. We are wasting each other's time. You're not the right person for me. I'm not the right person for you. There is no need to sugarcoat it. We've been friends for 20 years, 50. I'm not saying they dump your childhood friends. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if this person does not support your values, if they don't align with your goals, if they do not feel your dream, if you're telling them your dream and they're like, oh my God, are you sure you can? Before they finish, are you sure you can? I'm sorry. I wrong person. You don't have to even tell people your goals and dreams. But if you are so comfortable telling someone your dreams and they're like, girls, dream bigger. Like, I know your dream is nice, but dream bigger. You could be more. That is someone that motivates you. Someone that supports you. Posting YouTube has not been easy. I literally have people that come into my DMs when I say, I have not posted this week. What's going on? And I have to ignore them. Well, all I'm trying to say is these people, because they constantly check up on me, because they constantly understand, you always wanted to be it, but what are you doing? And it just makes me happy that I have support systems like that. So you can too. All you have to do is reevaluate your friends. Are these people in my life to help me or not? And it might take a lot of emotions might be involved because some of these people, they've been in your life for a long time. But, for you to really get to the next level, for you to be the successful person you want to be, you have to make tough choices. We've come to the end of today's video, but before you go, I have decided I want to be leading Bible verses at the end of the video. And the Bible verse for today is Philippians 4:8. And it says, finally, brethren, whatever things are true, whatever things are noble, whatever things are just, whatever things are pure, whatever things are lovely, whatever things are of good report, if there is any virtue and if there is anything praiseworthy, meditate on these days. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.